Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Vikas Chandra Bediredla, and let's do a reading for the month of April 2021 for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs for the sign of Aries. As usual, if you want to skip to your reading, all the timestamps are below. So right now I am starting with your spread. So the first three cards that you're seeing right now is your situation. So this is the Golden Dawn spread, what I'm doing right now. The right top corner will be your current path. The left top corner will be your alternate path, what you can alternately do other than your current path. Bottom left corner will be your psychological basis, meaning what is running in the background. And right bottom corner will be your karma, what are the lessons that you have to learn. So this is a cycle that I'll be repeating, and each section has 3 cards, hence there are 15 cards in this spread. The cards I'm using is Thought deck by Aleister Crowley, and even this spread is also by Aleister Crowley. It's called Golden Dawn spread. And all the information about the spread, about the deck, and about the tarot reading as well is everything in the description. I invite you to check out the description for more information. So this completes the face down of the spread. Now we can start facing up these cards and see what we have. So I'll start with the situation. I'm not going to read the cards until all the face up is done. Now I'll go to your current path, your alternate path. Same how we have done the face down. I'm just reversing the energies and presenting to you like a spiral. Alright guys, now the face up of the cards are done. We can get into your reading. Alright guys, now the face up of the cards are done. We can start with your reading. Now in this situation you can see you got 2 major arcanas. One is the Fool and the Star. Also along with it you got Queen of Discs, which is a quote card. So looking at the situation itself, it's saying this is a major month for you, Aries, and definitely there are few important events that will occur in the month of April. Not at the beginning of April, but almost at the end of April you will see some events which will be occurred, and these are destined to happen because you got Star card. Let me start with the Star here, even though it is not in the center of the reading, because this is a very significant card in the major arcana. Star represents something which is destined to happen. It's going to happen in the month of April, but I can see this is coming at the 3rd card, meaning that it is almost at the end of April. Starting from mid-April to the end, you can see in the second half of April some important events which are destined to happen will happen. That's the Star card. And also in the middle of the reading you got Fool. So it also represents new beginnings, something to do with new beginnings also is significant. And also this month is a very good month for transformation, and to look at the past as well, to realize how far you've come and what are the cycles that you have completed. And full represents a new beginning as well, so you can start a new things in life and also try out new things with the full card. This is a good opportunity for you, but I can see something which is destined to happen will happen, few events I feel. And it is also with regards to the Fool, because it came next to it. And definitely with the Queen of Discs, I can see you might be looking at the past as well. You might be thinking about the past and looking at the past events, because as you're leaving the cycle and getting into a new cycle with the Fool, I can see you look back and see how far you have come, what are the experiences that came to you in your life, and what it brought you. And I feel like you look at the security, you feeling secure, and definitely nostalgia is also there. So that's your situation in the month of April. Very important month, I can see. Let's look into your current path, what you are intending to go along your own will. You got Prince of Swords, Emperor, and the Princess of Cups, the Emperor and Princess of Cups. Now again, you got one major arcana exactly in the center of the current path, which is the Emperor, and also side by side of the Emperor you got two court cards. One is a Prince of Swords and another is Princess of Cups. So one is a masculine energy and one is the feminine energy here with the Prince and Princess, and in the center you got Emperor. So the dominant part of in this month is to the plan for you in this month is to take action, and know that taking action will definitely give something in return, other than not taking action and expecting something. So that is the thing which you have in your mind with the Prince of Swords. You know that you have to take action, it is time to take action, and you're ready to do it, and you're not wasting any time in the month of April. You have waited for a while, right now you're taking that action to move forward, is what I'm seeing with the Prince of Swords. And you're using your mind a lot also in doing that, while traveling, while moving forward, and you're very determined with the Emperor. You will plan very well in order to how your month has to be and how your month has to go this month. You will plan very well and you will do it according to that, is what I'm seeing. And also with Princess of Cups, whatever you have dreamed, it will come true, and that is what you're hoping. What will happen is the secondary part. It doesn't it doesn't confirm in the current path. What it does confirm is what you're intending to do along your own will, your actions. That is what your current path says. Right now, you are planning to move forward. You've already started to move forward in the month of April. Also, you're doing in a very structured manner. You have also planned before on how to do it, and now you're moving. You're going according to the plan, and also you're hoping that whatever you're planning and whatever actions you're doing, it will yield the result according to your will and according to how you have planned. And that's what you're hoping and believing in the month of April. You know that if you work hard and put in your work, definitely some kind of good result will come, and that is what you're hoping, is what I'm seeing. Let's look into your alternate path, what you can alternately do other than your current path that the universe is suggesting. If you don't like your current path where you're in, then you can take the alternate path that universe is suggesting for you. Now we got 8 of Swords, which is interference. We got one court card in the middle of this alternate path, which is Knight of Swords, and Knight of Swords, which is cruelty. Now a lot of swords here in the alternate path, including the Knight of Swords. All 3 cards are swords. So alternate path is saying there is some mental disturbance, and there is some interference in the mental peace, and you have to focus on leaving the situation, whatever is making you strained, and get some peace and peace of mind is what I'm seeing, because it involves a lot of swords, which is the mind, and you can see there is some interference within your mind. So you're losing your mental ability and mental strength right now in the month of April. So universe is suggesting focus on what is that it is making you strained in your mind, and try to leave that situation and go far with the Knight of Swords. Leave that situation, take what is necessary with you and just leave the situation, and try to move forward and try to find a way to try to find a way and try to find something that you're willing to do. Also, when universe is saying try to move away from the situation, it is not saying move a place where you don't like again. It is saying go to the place where you're happy and trying to find that place is what I'm seeing. Also, you can also fight that interference, but that is a struggle. With the Nine of Swords, it is saying whatever it is, if you're willing to fight or if you're willing to step back, both are difficult, but choose wisely what you're going to do in this month. Choose your yes and no carefully. With the Knight of Swords and cruelty, you can see the situation will be hard, especially with regards to mind. Something with regards to mind will be really hard in the month of April, and you're determined to move forward also, but it is saying choose carefully if you're willing to fight or are you willing to step back. Choose those options carefully and move, because both are difficult right now. So being wise is suggested in the month of April, and that is your alternate path to focus on what is interfering in your life and why is that you are feeling mentally strained. So focus on that. And let's look into your psychological basis. You got the universe, Three of Wands, which is virtue, and the moon. Again, two major arcanas here in the psychological basis. So it's a good month. It's a very important month. When I say good, it's not that there is no negative energy, but I'm saying this is a very important month, because there are a lot of major arcanas. In your psychological basis, you got the universe. Again, something which is destined to happen is preparing in the background. The universe card. When time is right, it will be presented to you, and it's a time of celebration as well with the universe. And also knowledge is gonna come. Also, if you're worked hard in the future, definitely in the month of April, you're gonna receive that result. With the Three of Wands, you can definitely hope for the best in the month of April. Whatever dream you have, you can just put in your effort in that and trust the universe. You'll definitely get that result is what I'm seeing. Again, in the background, it's confirmed. With the moon also, you have to wait for a while, and also when it comes to virtue next to moon, also meditation is also very good for you to clear any cluster in your mind, to calm the energy and increase the moon energy. Also connecting with moon also is very good in the month of April. Moon and the sun is what I feel, but significantly it will be the moon. And during the full moon day also, you can just skip your daily routines and focus on meditation. That will also be good. And that is the psychological basis for you, what is running in the background. Let's look into your karma. What is the universe teaching you? What are the lessons? And this is something that you cannot untie or change. You have to go through this, and there is no other way around. You got Five of Discs, which is worry, Five of Swords, which is defeat, and Ace of Cups. Now you got two fives. Also, 5 is a significant number for you in the month of April. Also, you can see when it comes to the moon card in psychological basis, emotions also will come out. And when time is right, with the Three of Wands, again there is a little bit of waiting, but when the time is right, emotions are going to come out with the moon card. And also it's going to be a very emotional month for you. There'll be ups and downs of emotions, but definitely that is significant. So this is, since there is ups and downs of emotions, universe is suggesting to calm your mind, to start meditating, and that will be good for you. Also with the karma, now we got 2 5s. 5 is a significant number, and with the Ace of Cups at last, no matter how sad things happen, no matter how difficult the life is, how much struggle you have to put in, at the end of the day you will be happy with the Ace of Cups. You will get the results what you have to get. If you put in the hard work, if you do your job, definitely the result what you expect will definitely come, and the universe will give you no matter what. So try to be sincere even though when difficult situations come up in your workplace, especially with the discs and swords. I can see definitely it involves in your workplace, and the work which involves a lot of mind. Try to be sincere in that, put in your best efforts, and try to just believe that you will get the results back, and definitely universe is gonna give you the result back that you deserve. With the Ace of Cups here, you can see with the worry card, you don't have to worry. Even though situations are difficult, you have to move forward, because we got 5 and 5. This is worry and this is defeat. Both are negative cards, but 5 also represents belief. So you have to have the belief even though difficult situations come up. Your mindset should be right. That is what fire represents. So your mindset should be right, and believe good things will happen since you're doing good. And with the Ace of Cups, you can see it will just magically change, that the energies will magically change from when difficult situations start coming up over and over again. When you start being positive, no matter how hard the difficult moments comes, automatically Ace of Cups you got. Finally you'll get the wish. I feel like whatever you wish in the month of April, you're gonna get. And in the beginning it's gonna be a tough time, it's gonna be a little hard, because you'll not be able to see the results very soon in the month of April, but at the end I feel definitely you will get the reward. So utilize this April month. Starting you might feel there is nothing much in this year, in this month, and you might feel like it is the same as the other months, but this month is going to be very special, very important month. And if you really put in your hard work and be consistent in that, and I feel like you're definitely going there, you're in the right path, Aries, and definitely try to continue with your current path, I suggest you. But if you'd like to focus on what is interfering and try to clear that, then definitely take the alternate path if you're ready to do that. Other than that, your current path is also very excellent. That's all I have for you, Aries. If you like the reading, click the like button. Also, I recommend you to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs as well to get more messages and narrow down your information. You can check my description box below to understand what is Sun sign, Moon sign, Rising sign and Venus sign. And also you can get a personal reading from me if you'd like to access your own energies. You can check out this poster. I do offer services for tarot readings, astrological readings, life coaching and daily readings. And you can find my price ranges and my social media links as well. And this is with regards to the personal readings. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for so much support. Thanks for watching and thank you.